Hello again, this is the Waterman. This is a spiritual toolbox short. I'm going to title this one, Are You Getting Broken or Are You Getting Crushed in the Storms of Your Life? Okay. I give this as homework in there, but I'm just going to tell you. In Matthew chapter 21, verse 42 through 43. I might even do another little recording on that. Here it goes. I got it pre-recorded.
Hello again, this is the Watering Man. I'm going to do a little spiritual toolbox short, and I'm going to call it, Are You Getting Crushed or Are You Getting Broken by the Rock in the storms of your life? Alright? Alright, and all those pressures, the fiery trials. Okay? Are you going ahead and stay with your own crap thinking, your old red Adamic ways, and possibly end up getting crushed, ground to powder? Or are you going to take and agree and just be broken, surrender that stuff? That ain't worth crap. That is crap. It's crap thinking, and turn back to God. Let that stuff die. Let that broken stuff die. That black thinking die. Let that little spark plug zap out that little bit of stuff out. Consuming fire, refining fire. God's zapping it out. Chop it out. Skin it out. Way out. Right? As He heats it up to be chopped out, precisely and correctly by the master surgeon, by God. Or are you gonna, or is it something that's hard battleground in, something you really believe in, or you gotta fight to have a right to do this? But I'm not giving up this for nothing. Oh yeah? You gonna have the gumption to do that to God? He might just melt it off and then ask you, shall I skin this stuff off? This old rotten, yucky dross on top of this impurity? Or are you gonna let it harden back down? To where clank, clank, the skimmer's not skimming it off. It's not ready, it's not prepared. Not prepared for you to put a little bit more of that mind of Christ on, to enter into a little bit higher level, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit more of God's charm, the ability to love as God loves. And with that comes a lot of gratitude, an increasing amount of gratitude. Now, in doing this, that's kind of like are you going to allow yourself in the storms of your life to be this word that I made up, pretzelate? Be pretzelated? Or are you going to be like go through God's processing, taking each like little ball of your thinking and stringing it out and taking it through His processing, that narrowing path back in, that's right, in His righteousness, like it's coming on up higher. Be reasonable, shoot by weight, being strung out one little atom at a time. Even smaller than an atom. Atom would be humongous compared to 1e to the negative 35 meters. That's just a physical thing, giving you a little indication of what God's doing in your mind. Now that's spaghettification. You're agreeing with God, and He's bringing you back into this great love and reuniting all those forces, like in the natural. The gravitational force, God's love, and that electromagnetic force that makes everything, magnetism that makes everything like feel solid and stuff to you, and not just like you're grasping after the wind like this red way, and you ain't got nothing in your hands or nothing in your efforts. But with electromagnetism, it's like you're getting something solid, fixed position to grasp onto in your thinking processes. That's of God. Like a little bit more of God's golden nature, character, authority. You're grasping it. It's being productive by you greenlighting God. See, God's love is like gravity. Electromagnetism is like this, is like when you grasping after something, you're actually getting a hold of something. You're not just without no electromagnetism, joining in with that, becoming one with that. You're just like grasping plumb through it. There ain't nothing there. Can't grab onto nothing. Just keep trying to make a stand and all this stuff. I keep doing all this good and bad works, but this effort is just like grasping after the wind. Nothing. It's vanity. It's transitory. It don't have no lasting power, lasting increase in God's righteousness. It's all fleeting, temporary and unsatisfactory. It don't mount to shit, because it is shit stinking. It's like the grass is greener on the other side, okay? Got that? Now you got the other two forces, the strong and the weak nuclear force. And that strong force is kind of like, it's like a gravitational force down in there in the microscopic that holds that whole nucleus together. That's the rock. That's God himself. And it's the strongest of all four of those forces. But it's the shortest. You gotta be the most intimate, most close. That relationship builder has to be up to the highest, like this 1 to 2 to 4 to 8. It's increasing God's work in the smallest, the smallest, the smallest, the deeper, deepest in your mind to get you into Him. It's a fixed position, And then this weak nuclear force, the other one, that's the strong nuclear force, Really, in that strong nuclear force, it's kind of like gravity's inside that. The love of God is in there. It's holding that thing together, and it's so tightly wound and intimate with God, that relationship, that you cannot break that. There is no stronger force than God's love. That chav, you're coming back. That racham is coming back to living the way God does. Whoa. Now this weak nuclear force, the fourth one that's coming back together with God. All these are coming together like coming back to the origin in this primordial atom. Coming back to God. Okay? Like in a black hole, like a big massive, the largest of the largest black holes, and right at the center of it's this primordial atom, this singularity. God's bringing it all back together. Alright? Now, in this weak nuclear force, that's what kind of regulates the stuff becoming radioactive or not. Having like the electrons moved around, the negative experiences, knocked out of the atom to where, now to be stable, the electrons in the outer shell of the atom have to be equal to the protons in the positive experiences in the center of that atom, right? If you knock out, like in ionization in the natural, you knock out an electron, and it becomes like a beta particle outside that atom. That atom is left in like a more positive state. It's like it's a good thing, like it's a green way, but it's radioactive, and it's destroying your flesh, your fleshly thinking. Now what is those storms of your life doing to you? It's giving you an opportunity to chop out, skim out a little bit of that fleshly thinking. It's like God's caused you to be in that weak and strong nuclear force are happening down in the center of that atom, in the nucleus. Oh my goodness. God's bringing these storms in your life. They can be in all different forms to make it radioactive so that you can destroy some of that flesh thinking. Zap it out like that spark plug. Zap it out. Chop it out. Skim it out. Way up. Do you agree with me? If you do, then maybe it'll come back to a stable atom And God gives the increase and brings it back. Not when you think, oh, well, in my leisure I'll do it. Clank, clank. It's cool right now and you can't do it. That stuff is spewed, vomited out, rejected by God with extreme disgust. And you need to do that same thing to greenlight God to get that stuff out. Okay? So all four of those forces in the natural are showing us something about this spiritual. Remember the gravity, God's love. Huh? Strong and weak nuclear forces. I just told you about that strong force is like God's love in there, and the relationship is the strongest. It's holding everything together like in that land of Goshen, in that land of drawing near to God. And it's actually E-N and S-Y in God. Wow, it's that part that's been, wow, that. That good news, it's permanently fixed, and it's held there by God's love, not your love. Huh? But your love is lining up S-Y-N in God, and E-N with God. Huh? That Rachab is gaining levels from like 1 to 2 to 4 to 8. Remember I told you, if you're like at level 8, you can reflect up that grace of 8, 4, 2, and then tell about the 1, that spark plug, the seed of Christ that's in you. Huh? Now, if you're coming into the glory of God, hang on, that got me a little bit. The strong force is holding things together in that nucleus. The weak force is in control like these storms, creating this radioactive stuff that's destroying, giving you the opportunity. It's not to you, it's for you, giving you opportunity to get rid of some of this actual negative stuff. The actual carnality, darkness, not these circumstances out here. I mean, that's just brought there, these storms of life, to give you an opportunity to come out of that stuff. And God saying, be reasonable, sit my way, come up higher, come up to my superior way, greenlight me. Don't just take and, wuss out, be a wimp, like in the scientific language, weakly interacting massive particle. No, come back to God and actually don't just be like a wimp. It's elusive. It's like you can't grab after that. There ain't nothing there. You think, I got that wimp thing. Weakly interacting massive particle. You don't got it. Nothing in there. Your efforts are in vanity. They're vain. They're useless. For you getting that. That's temporary and unsatisfactory. You can't grab that by gaining, new barn, new this, new that. The grass in the field is here today and gone tomorrow. Right? No, that's hopeless, right? No, you gotta greenlight God and not get that weakly interacting massive particles. You gotta go back in and get the greenlight God and gain the weighty, dense character of God. Wow. Huh? With God's electromagnetic force there, magnetism, the strong weak nuclear forces, and the gravitational force. It's all wrapped into one. Just like that fruit of the Spirit. It's 9 ingredients with 9 ingredients or flavors of one fruit. That's the love of God. It's coming back to the same thing. It's all the way down inside to deepest in each thought process. Wow. Now, if you're going into the spaghettification, he's bringing in there one atom at a time, one thought process at a time. He's working on it. The relationship builder. Bringing that thing back to unity with God. Right? Now, if you're going pretzelating your thinking, let me give you a little bit of update on that. That would be like taking your good works and your bad works. Your walk, your foot is talking about your walk, your lifestyle, your efforts. And you take your good work, and it's not my works, they said a man boast, right? They boast in themselves. No. It's not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord. Right? It's taking your good works, like your right foot, and sticking out and swallowing it, sticking your foot in your mouth. Oh, oh. Trying to do a good thing. And then you try to hang on to that thing and stay with it, and I'm making a stand in it. I don't care who's against me. And eventually it gets calloused down and becomes like poop coming out your butt. Then you got, oh, well, I'm rebelling against that now, and you're doing your bad works. What you call an evil thing or whatever, and you put that in your mouth. Stick your foot in your mouth, your efforts in your mouth. Oops. And you try to stay with it, and I'm going to march on that, and I'm not giving up that for nothing. I don't care what nobody says. Not even God. Oops. And you stay with it until you poop that one out. Now, if you do that, you make a picture like you're like a kind of like a circle thing, like a pretzel, and then you stuck one good foot down through there, and it went out and come out the other side, and the back foot, like your right left foot down, they both come out your butt. It forms a pretzel. So I call it you're pretzelating yourself. So do you want to go be strung out, atom by atom, be broken of that old nasty carnal ways, that dark thinking, and let God set you free by you surrendering that crap, greenlighting God and come back to Him? Or do you want to stick with your old red Adamic way and be kind of pretzelated and be crushed, ground to powder? Ooh, yuck! Now there's something in there that says about that. Be broken or be crushed. Go find it yourself. Alright? Well, thank you. I love you. Alright? That's a little bit of homework. Okay? I might do it for you on another recording, but I'm just a little teaser. Okay? I love you. Thank you. Hit like and subscribe if you like these. Alright? Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Alright. I couldn't stand it. I went ahead and gave it to you. I'll remind you where it's at, and I'll probably do a recording on that a little bit. Break it down a little bit, but I'm going to leave some for you. But it's in Matthew chapter 41, verse 42 through 46. It's actually verse 44 at the moment, okay? All right. Thank you. Have a great day. Hit like and subscribe. Share these things. Let's get it out. Get that facade, that illusion of all that messed up, double-minded out there so we can get rid of it. We can increase. We can agree with God wholeheartedly and be hitting it like a righteous man, a righteous person, a right-mindedness of God. Not this stuff we're calling good and bad and be missing and not even understanding. Because we got a log in our eye. Or seeing, hearing, taste, touch, or smell. Those five senses were married to it. But that old ego, we got to kick that thing out. That ego must decrease and God must increase. Let's agree with God. Let's come out of this hog pen. Quit eating the hog slop. Think, man, that's good. It makes hot dogs and make hamburgers out of it. Like the little mug cakes you used to make as a little kid. Look at this, man. You want to eat that, Daddy? No. I ain't sticking that in my mouth. And actually, you're down in the pig pen, so it's kind of not just mud. It's got hog crap in it. And pee and who knows what else. They're going to make you sick. Come out of that. Agree with God. Come back to the Father's house, back home, back in the oneness with God, resting and relying on God. You get satisfaction there. This other stuff, you just get vanity, temporary stuff that seems good for the time, but it's all transitory, temporary and unsatisfactory. It doesn't last. All right, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.